Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Get over. But before we start the show, remember everybody, you can always support the Hodgetwins at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt or hat today, or maybe a white privilege card, or maybe some berry products. Check out the ducktail. Use discount code ChineseVirus. I'm gonna give you 20% off. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the road. You know, going back to Texas, Dallas, San Antonio. We got some new shows coming. We coming to Dallas.
I already said it.
We coming to San Antonio. You got to do it with some energy, man. You got to get people pumped up. You got to get them excited. Hodgetwinstour.com for tickets. You came out and said, hey, we got a show coming. We going to be in Dallas. Then we going to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't nobody going to that show.
You go to Hodgetwinstour.com for tickets. All right, look here.
Finally, CDC.
Oh, well, hold on. I want to start with Texas.
Oh, okay, man. Let's start with Texas, man.
Let's talk about Texas now.
Let's talk about Texas, that good, clean, red state.
Yeah.
Got great leadership.
Yeah.
Got great representatives of conservative values.
Right? A couple months ago when the governor lifted the mask mandate, on Twitter was trending that liberal shithole Twitter was trending how he's going to kill people. Yeah. Same thing in Florida. But the other day,
what did Joe Biden say?
He said it was Neanderthal thinking.
He called conservatism a bunch of monkeys. That's racist. Calling white people monkeys.
No, he said Neanderthals.
Well, they look like monkeys.
But this is what Joe Biden...
Neanderthals don't look human, man. They're like half ape, half human. They look like them damn Geico cavemen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna show the video. Everybody remembers that video of him.
They can show the video, man.
Man, show the damn video.
Don't want to get fact checked.
I hope everybody's realized by now these masks make a difference. We are on the cusp of being able to fundamentally change the nature of this disease because of the way in which we were able to get vaccines in people's arms. We've been able to move that all the way up to the end of
Kennedy
May to have
back there?
for every American to
That looked crazy as hell.
To get a shot. And the last thing.
That looked like some blackface right there.
Neanderthal thinking that in the meantime everything's fine. Take off your mask.
That is a horrible statue behind you.
It still matters. I carry a card with me. I don't have it. I put it on my desk.
All right, cut that imbecile off. I'm tired of it.
We had lost 511,874 Americans.
Cut them off.
Man, what a fool. He had some nice wallpaper behind him, though.
Yeah, but he said it was Neanderthal thinking. And yesterday, the governor of Texas tweeted out, for the first time since they've been tracking these numbers, 0 COVID deaths.
How many people dying in California, Michigan, New York City? Y'all locked down.
Right? So Joe Biden, this really didn't age that well. Look here. So it kind of shows you how effective was those masks to begin with.
Yeah.
If those masks made a legitimate difference, you would have seen some kind of spike in Texas and Florida and all these other states.
You would have seen a huge spike.
Yeah, and why do y'all think these masks work so well when your eyeballs are sitting gaped the open on your face?
If you breathe in air, you breathe in COVID.
Like when I went to go get my test, they came out with masks and a shield and gloves and everything, had their eyes covered. You know why? Because that damn virus is airborne.
Yeah, man, it's airborne.
It's flying up in the air. It just don't fly up in your nose, up in your mouth, up on your face.
Yeah.
They're like them damn eyeballs, too.
Yeah.
You can get sick. Yeah, you get sick. A virus go in your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Eyeballs.
And most of the time when you get influenza or a virus, you pick it up with your hands, you rub your eyes.
Yeah.
You put it all over your mask. You take all that COVID to the house.
Yeah.
It's just a COVID carrier. It's a purse for COVID. That's all it is, really. It was more to
make you feel good.
Make you feel good. It was more about emotions. About feeling safe. You're not actually safe.
It was.
If anything, you're not adequately protected, man. You think your mask is going to stop you. When you see people painting rooms, they got respirators on.
Man, that mask is. It was a false sense of security.
That was beautiful. I like how you put that. It gives you a false sense of security, man.
Yeah, false sense.
Yeah.
But
can you really stop a virus though?
I mean, the flu comes back every year. Have you ever stopped that? Oh, but you're gonna stop COVID though.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it to zero.
The only way you can really stop a virus if it wasn't easily contracted and you knew the person who had it, throw them in a building, throw gasoline on them, and burn them to death. That's the only way you can stop a virus. It sounds cruel, but hey, we have to sacrifice this one person to save so much more.
I mean, you don't have to burn him to death. Just let him get over it.
Yeah, you gotta burn him. You gotta cremate his ass. And give the ashes to that family.
No,
Here
man.
you go. Here's his ashes.
I mean, no, you ain't got to do that.
It's much like you can't stop global warming. You can't stop it. Of course, you can probably kill everybody on the earth to stop it, but is that reasonable? You can't stop a virus. You can't stop global warming. It's just ridiculous to even think that you can.
I mean,
we're just mere mortals on this earth.
Yeah, you think it's you can't stop Mother Nature. I mean, if you can stop global warming, you should be able to stop hurricanes and tornadoes. Let's stop those first.
Yeah,
those it's stepping stones to this.
Yeah, make me a believer. Stop a tornado. Stop an earthquake.
I mean, I believe the earth is warming. I mean, my proof. I mean, look at the ice age. Majority of the earth was covered in ice. You know what started that? Those damn cavemen grilling those damn burgers in them fires, sitting in the smoke up.
Eating them damn Bronco burgers. Eating them damn T-Rex burgers and shit.
That's what started all of this.
Riding all them damn mammoths and horses. Horses busting ass all over the place. That's why all them dinosaurs died out, because of global warming.
Hey,
caveman ruined this earth.
Hey, let's get serious on this.
Hey,
now let me say this.
Back to what Texas did, man.
Yeah,
and Florida. Don't forget about Florida.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show you how effective was those masks. And I want to touch on something else. The CDC, they just mentioned that if you've been fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask, and you don't have to do this social distancing. And I'm like, okay. I mean, that was the whole point of the vaccine. I get that. But why did that take so long to come out? That should have been a marketing point. Also, what about the millions of people who have contracted the virus naturally?
Yeah.
Over 66 million people tested positive for COVID. That's just the people that tested.
Yeah, like I had it. I didn't go bother to test because everybody around me had it.
Yeah. His wife was sick. His kids were sick. He knew I had it because I actually went and got tested. But how many people didn't go get the test?
Nope. And a lot of people had the virus, had no idea they had it.
Yeah, so what about those folks?
What I want to say is this. Why are you trying to coax me into take a damn vaccine that has got a cure rate that a majority of Americans have already contracted the virus? Yeah. I've already contracted the virus. Why are you pushing this just to give my normal life back, to give back my normal freedoms of just being able to walk freely without a mask or go back to work?
Yeah. The whole purpose of the vaccine was so you can build up immunity to COVID.
Yeah.
You can either do that one or two ways. You get some kind of vaccine, some kind of shot, or you contracted it naturally.
Yeah.
Why the CDC? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. Y'all supposedly are. Y'all the experts. Why the hell y'all not mentioning all these people that contracted naturally and have built up immunity naturally?
You need to also share up with the facts about people dying from the vaccine.
What they say?
Close to 5,000 people has died from it.
I mean, think about this, y'all. Do y'all really trust those numbers? Like, if you ran out there and got the vaccine and you died,
you can't come back and tell everybody. I'm back for the dead. I'm trying to warn everybody. That damn virus killed me. That damn vaccine, it killed me. Killed my cousin. We came back to life just to tell y'all.
Not only that.
Yeah.
How many people you think ran and got the vaccine, the family went and got it?
Right.
Supported it. They've been this virus has been politicized, so they ran and got it because they're a Democrat or whatever.
Right.
And they died. Or you think they're going to run out there and tell people, hey, 6 died? I think people are more embarrassed when that happens.
Yeah. I would take it with my grave, literally. I would take it to my grave. That was a messed up joke. Hey, but on top of that, top of that, people's dying from the vaccine, and they're trying to say they had prior health conditions, or it was not because he took the shot, it's because of this, because of that. And then they're like diagnosing people with COVID and dying from COVID when they're getting hit by cars and stuff.
Well, there's people that's
No, people, man, it was so bad they was doing memes. Dude get hit by a car, dies in the hospital from COVID. That was happening.
No, because
those cases are inflated.
Yeah, because they politicize.
And the people that's dying from that vaccine is deflated. Because
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
know, countless celebrities have died after taking that shot, and they came out and said, no, he didn't die from the shot.
Yeah.
He had a medical ailment, or he had prior history with
So
something else.
I want to say this. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist.
But I want to say this, Key.
Man, fuck you.
What you're doing is wrong. Telling people they can have their life back, they can go back to their jobs after they take the vaccine, that's that individual person's choice to do so if they want to or not. You can't force that on somebody just to be able to give their life back.
Yeah,
that's ransom. That should be illegal.
Biden said that he's going to leave it up to the private sector. But again,
No, you don't leave that shit up to the private sector.
Yeah.
No.
You're supposed to be fighting for our freedoms, Joe.
You can't tell an airline or a business, before you come back here, you're mandatory to take a vaccine.
No.
But before you are able to travel, you have to take a vaccine. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's like, it doesn't. Why you leave it up to the private sector? I mean, we have a constitution that we're supposed to live by. Like, you gonna say that to the private sector when it comes to slavery? Oh, just a private job. I'm bringing slavery back.
Yeah.
And my restaurants only serve white people.
Yeah,
Black people are not allowed here.
I caught
this
5
private.
black people slipping. I got some slaves. I'm a private business. I know what the Constitution says, but I'm a private business.
Yeah, Joe Biden
I can
said it
do what I
himself.
want.
Yeah, but I want to say this again about the CDC.
Private sector.
Yeah, again, I'm not
Private business. Like these businesses can do whatever they want. They don't have to abide by the
Well, they
Constitution.
can. Twitter can do whatever they want. Facebook can do whatever they want.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
It's real stupid.
but I want to say this.
It's un-American, Key. Twitter, Facebook, the things y'all doing in conservative, that's un-American.
No shit, Captain Obvious.
That's what I'm saying about this private sector. Why are you giving people a pass just because they have a business? No, the Constitution applies to the government. It should apply to everybody else.
Yeah,
It protects you against your government and these damn business. It protects your rights and freedoms.
Yeah.
That's what the Constitution is there for. Not just the government, you dumbass.
Hey, let me say this.
Man, people stupid, man.
Yeah, I know. Let me say this.
Liberals are stupid. That's a weak argument. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a private business. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I'm open up a business and I'm only going to serve white people. Y'all cool with that?
It's private.
Yeah. And I'm going to have some black slaves in the back. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No, it's not okay, right?
Hey,
Why is it not okay? It's against the Constitution, right? Right? Dumbass.
hey, let me say something.
Stupid liberals.
Hey, let me say something.
These people are stupid. I can't stand these morons, man. Y'all believe whatever your politicians tell you.
And your news, yeah.
Y'all give these people a pass. It's like y'all don't think for yourself.
They don't. Let me say something.
You ain't nothing but some damn slaves, all of you. Every last one of you some bitches who voted for Joe Biden, you need to go get your damn head checked. There's something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you.
Hey,
And you black people that voted for them, you is crazy.
let me say something.
Go ahead and say something.
Now, like I said, I'm not a doctor or a scientist or anything like that.
But you do got common sense.
Yeah, but I do have common sense.
Yeah.
And the CDC's putting it out there, about the people who's got vaccinated. But the thing is this, what about all these people who have contracted naturally and they've built their own immunity to it?
Like us.
Like 66 million people contracted. How many people contracted that and didn't take the test because they already knew they had it, or they didn't even experience any symptoms and they already built immunity?
Yeah. How many
What-
people is it? 6 million?
Have
I think
tested.
at least half of Americans have contracted that virus.
Yeah, I would think so.
At least half. At least.
And what's crazy is if that's the case, the mortality rate with that virus was minuscule.
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 It's like on a level of the flu.
Yeah.
And if that's the case,
Then those shutdowns, that mask mandate,
that was all
was all
that was-
political theater.
Yeah.
People lost their livelihood, lost their business over nothing.
Yeah.
Not saying that the how many people died for it? Like over a million?
No,
Not
ain't
saying-
that damn. It's like 600,000.
That's still a lot.
I mean, it's a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a lot. I'm not saying that lives don't matter or it's not worth it, but that's the risk you take when you go outside your door every day.
Well,
people die every day over stupid
well,
stuff.
I agree with the shutdown to an extent, but it should have been for people that was, elderly,
right?
Or they had physical, they had some issues.
I'm all about the first shutdown until we understood what the virus and who was more susceptible to that virus.
Yeah.
Once we learned that, you should have opened up the economy. You should have put people back to work, and we should have sheltered the people that had major health problems that put them at risk.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the science says we should have done. That's what the science
let me say
says.
this: if you elderly, and you got some huge health issues, heart disease, diabetes. I mean, if I was in that position, I would be scared to go somewhere and have them put that shot in my arm.
I would too.
I mean, you've already compromised, so you're going to go out there and this is going to help you. You got all these issues. You need to just build up your immune system and avoid trying to get the virus. You're going to go get a shot for it?
Start exercising. Make sure you're supplementing with vitamin C and zinc.
Yeah, nobody ever mentioned any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people that's got physical ailments, diabetes, and he ran and got this shot and was dead 3 days later because of it?
Yeah.
Who's keeping track of that?
Yeah. And I just want to point out one thing. The reason why we're in the position we're in is because the government mishandled this pandemic. It was politicized. I mean, our government is more the problem than anything.
Yeah.
Once we had that shutdown and we figured out who was most susceptible to this virus, you should have just let everybody go back to work.
Yeah.
Stop printing and spending money. Just give people their life back.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do and get out of everybody's way. That's what I expect from my government. Give me the risk. Let me make the decision if I want to take the virus, if I want to wear a mask, if I want to go back to work. That should be all up to the people, not our government.
Yeah. And I always say this. If this virus is as bad as they made it out to be, you wouldn't have to tell nobody to put a mask on. You wouldn't have to tell nobody to stay home and work because people just do it.
Right.
But the problem with this virus was many people felt that the risk was not there for majority of Americans. That's why that's why Governor Newsom is getting recalled in California. These politicians overstepped and just ruined people's lives
Especially in New York and Michigan. Their policies kill a lot of senior citizens.
Yeah.
Nobody's holding these people accountable.
Nobody.
Everybody's pointing the finger at Trump.
Yeah,
He's the fault why all these people died. No one ever pointed the finger at China.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's Trump's fault.
Yeah. That was a damn good show. Yeah. Mike Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help.
Here's a man who started from nothing.
Built a great company, great products.
Have seen rock bottom, have seen the worst. He ran through drug addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, this man has accomplished so much thing. He's the epitome of the American dream.
He worked hard, has a successful business, great products, and just because he supported the president of the United States, they've taken him out over 20 stores. They're banning him on social media. Yeah. He's having a tough time even marketing his products.
Yeah. In this country, he's a man of principle. He has employees. He's got a great product. And just because he has different political opinions, big tech wants him to go away. But we're not going to let that happen on our channel.
They want to crush this business too. So support Mike Lindell. Go to mypillow.com and use discount code Hodgetwins. Get up to 60% off.
Yeah. We take care of our patriots in this country. Don't forget, go to officialhodgetwins.com.
Go to the Fight Censorship tab. Hit the links. Follow us on Telegram. Follow us on Rumble. And follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet.
Yeah, they're actually being fair.
Yeah.
Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.